Chapter 632 Giving a Woman to Yao Chen Part 5 The night breeze blew under the night sky. The white-robed girl was standing in midair with her robe fluttering. Her hair was messy as it danced along with the wind. A faint glow could be seen from her impeccable face. Yet, her ink-black eyes were calm. She didn't move or even make any defensive actions. She just stood there waiting for the sword to pierce toward her. Oh no! Nangong Ziyan's face paled instantly. Truthfully, she didn't know Mu Ruu well, but she was grateful for her to tell her Dongfang Jun's personality. With just that point, she didn't wish for that woman to die under Dongfang Ying's hand. The crowd had fixed their gazes on those two people. In their point of view, Mu Ruu would die without any exceptions. This is the outcome for offending me. Bitch, die for me. Dongfang Ying sniggered, but didn't in the slightest stop her action. When the sword was about to pierce Mu Ruu's throat, some people already couldn't bear but to shut their eyes. However, when the tip of the sword was in close proximity to the girl's throat, it suddenly stopped moving. A jade-like hand had blocked before her throat, stopping the sword. But the palm that the tip of the sword had contacted with didn't have any wound. It was as though the sword had collided against a tough metal. Everyone was stunned as they seemed to be looking at an unbelievable sight as they widened their eyes and stared dazedly at the white robe that was fluttering under the night breeze. You? How could you? Dongfang Ying's voice trembled. This girl has just used a hand to block my sword? More importantly, her hand wasn't in the slightest wounded under my sword attack. Is that all you got? Mu Ruu smirked as she continued indifferently, you should put more strength into it. That power was really too light. It isn't even enough to tickle me. Dongfang Ying's heart shuddered abruptly as she finally got back to her senses. She raised her head with astonishment and with a terror-filled gaze, she exclaimed, "Monster! You are a monster!" That's right. Who will be able to possess such powers unless she is a monster? Mu Ruu smiled as she suggested, since you have made the first move, shouldn't it be mine next? I had mentioned that I will just need one move to deal with you. That move didn't even need a weapon. Bang! Mu Ruu raised her palm to smack mercilessly toward Dongfang Ying. Dongfang Ying's body was momentarily sent flying from her strike, crashing heavily among the crowd. You, what are you doing? Dongfang Ying's pupils contracted as she cast a terrified gaze at the girl walking briskly toward her. Her body retreated uncontrollably as she yelled, "This is the Dongfang family's territory. You can't do anything to me." Mu Ruu just smiled faintly, but didn't say anything and just neared the pale Dongfang Ying. "Stop," Dong Fangliang's eyes widened to the point that it was about to split as he yelled anxiously. But it was already too late. A layer of flames coated Mu Ru's palm. Boom! She struck her palm on Dong Fangying's chest. Everyone then saw Dong Fangying spat out a mouthful of blood before her head tilted after losing her consciousness. Boom! Flames of fury burst forth from Dong Fangliang's body. His anger almost burned off all of his sanity as he stared at Mu Ruu with bloodshot eyes and said each of his words heavily. You dared to kill a member of my Dongfang family in my territory. Even if it is the Wang family, they won't be able to harbor you. This damnable girl dared to kill my daughter before me. If I don't kill her, how will I be able to face the world from now on?